Hi, my lovely Virgos. Welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So, Virgos, before we begin this reading, let me wish you a very, very happy new year, guys. May this year bring in a lot of peace, bliss, abundance, health, wealth, prosperity. Loads and loads of good health, basically, guys. First and foremost, that's very much that we and this entire world collectively needs. Okay, may all your dreams come true, guys. May this be one of the best years of your life. Okay, so guys, as always, this is going to be a collective reading. It might not resonate with all, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, you would also want to check other signs in your birth chart for a better and clear understanding. Also, guys, if any of this is your story, if any of this resonates with you, please do give this video a thumbs up. Drop comments, share your experiences. Last but not the least, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. So guys, pre-shuffling, while pre-shuffling for you guys, I was getting a couple of messages very strongly. One thing I am very sure about is that some of you are going through some karmic events, okay, some karmic cycles. Some of you guys are going to get closures about some topics. There will be some endings and from 7 of Wands to 10 of Wands, things are going to just start progressing. Okay, there will be conflicts, there will be a lot of communication, there will be lot of movement in certain aspect of your life or certain aspect of your area, certain area of your life or some situation. Okay, eventually it will move to a point wherein you'll be utterly exhausted, but you're going to move towards peace. Okay, you'll gain wisdom and you will be like, I don't want to be a part of this drama. I'm just choosing or opting to let go. Okay, some of you guys are definitely walking away from some situation, from some drama towards peace. Okay, whatever it takes, but I am not going to compromise my peace of mind for this nonsense. Okay, that kind of energy was getting very strongly. Some of you guys are definitely going through a karmic cycle. This might not be affecting only you but your entire family. Okay, so the karma is generally tied to our families also. Okay, one person's karma applies to that person's family as well. Okay, the family also either reaps the benefits or faces the consequences, okay, of our karma. So we really have to be very careful about what we are doing or how we are behaving. Okay, so anyways guys, so yes, some of you guys are going through some karmic events. There is some situation for some of you guys wherein your family is also impacted. Okay, I'm not kind of alarming someone or anything. Definitely this is a different kind of message or energy I am getting. I don't remember or recall giving this message anytime in my reading, but yes, this time I got it. Also guys, I saw death card a couple of times, which is the Scorpion energy, and death is all about transformations. Okay, all about transformation. So there is definitely some major change that is happening in certain aspect of your life. Okay, someone is going to get a lot of wisdom once this event is over. I saw Hierophant a couple of times. Okay, some of you guys might be turning religious or even spiritual. Okay, whatever this event is, it's going to be an eye opener. You might go within, you'll start believing into spirituality, or you'll come home to your own self. Okay, or someone will just turn out to be very religious. You'll start reciting or meditating. Okay, that kind of transformation also might happen. But there's going to be some event that is going to that is going to shake you to the core. Okay, it will question your belief system, your conditioning, whatever you have been believing as true for years and years. Okay, it will question that. Okay, some of you guys might get into a relationship, into a soulmate relationship, but that is a very smaller chunk of people that I could see. you guys are going to receive a lot of communication. Okay, I saw pages. Okay, there's going to be a lot of communication about something. You guys might get a new opportunity to work upon. Okay, but you might need to study some study, or upscale yourself or hone your skills for something. Okay, it will need some sort of research from your end is what I'm seeing. I saw Virgo energy also a couple of times. Yeah, and one more thing. Some of you guys are sleepless, sleepless and anxious and lot worried about the well-being of your family. Okay, especially if you're having kids, or entire family as a whole. I do not know why, but in this reading or in this energy, family is coming out, coming a lot of times. Okay, and someone is really really concerned about the well-being of his or her family is what I'm seeing over here, to whoever this resonates. Quite intense pre-shuffle messages also, and I'm feeling so sleepy all of a sudden. Anyway, I haven't slept well also yesterday, so that could also be one reason. But yeah, let's begin and let's see what messages we are getting for you guys in your main reading. Okay, Page of Gabriel. I told you, right, there's going to be a lot of messages related to something that are going to come your way. The World. Yeah, okay. The Death card again. I'm so sorry, I'm feeling so sleepy all of a sudden, guys. Wow. Virgo, you are one card for whom I keep on pulling the Empress energy. Okay, wow, what a lovely overall energy. Oh my goodness, Chariot has been showing while pre-shuffling also. Like I said, guys, for some of you guys, there's going to be lot of sudden progress. Okay, lot of movement, and that is going to happen all of a sudden. Some of you guys might also get empowered, or enlightened, that like you'll get clarity of vision, what you want to do, which course of action you need to take. Okay, you're going to get that all of a sudden is what I'm saying. Okay, Cancerian energy over there. There are a lot of major arcanas in this reading as well. By the way, Leo had a lot of major arcanas. Okay, so if at all you have Leo in your birth chart, guys, please forgive me. I'm yawning like anything. I hope you guys are sleeping well. Okay, I'm not able to speak. I'm feeling that sleepy. Okay, let me just quickly see if you can see the cards. Yes, I think you can now. So guys, this deck is a combination of Oracle and Tarot. I mean, the messages are clearly written on the cards, and it might not look like the conventional tarot cards, but the images nevertheless are very very vocal, and they just connect to you, and they just talk to you very loudly and clearly. I'll read out messages on each and every card as we progress through this. Okay, so in your recent past, there is Page of Gabriel and there is Seven of Michael. Page of Gabriel is Page of Wands in conventional tarot, and Seven of Michael is Seven of Swords. Okay, let me read the card to you. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. This was precisely what I was talking about, and there is a better course of action available. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. Okay, so guys, I feel that in the recent past, or there could be a case wherein for some of you guys there could be a, I'm giving an analogy of corporate world. Okay, there could be a project that is in pipeline for some of you guys for many months, or even a year or so, and finally that project is coming into light. Okay, it's seeing the light of the day, and things are picking up in that, in terms of actualizing that project. Okay, you might get you might receive communication related to that project. You might get kicks, basically you might kickstart some project. Okay, kickstart something new is what I'm getting, because there is Empress also in your overall energy. Empress is inception of something new, beginning of something new. Now that could be anything. It could be a new project, it could be a new work assignment, it could be a new chapter of your life, it could mean pregnancy for some of you guys. Okay, birth or inception of something new. Okay, now this, there could be a possibility that this project was probably stalled for various reasons. Okay, this project was under conflict or controversy, and it could have been even stalled for many times, for many months also. But now things are going to pick up in this, in whatever this area of your life is. Take it how it resonates to your situation, to your life situation. It could be at personal level or it could be at professional level as well. Okay, but yes, do expect a lot of communication, and whatever this is, it's very dear to your heart. Especially if it's professionally, you are going to enjoy whatever this project is, upcoming project is, or it's just going to excite you to no ends. Okay, if it's at personal level also, if for example if it's a relationship, okay, this is going to be one with a lot of passion in it, is what I'm getting, guys. Okay, moving to your immediate or current energies, not immediate, the current energies, the World and Two of Michael. The World card says a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. And Two of Michael is, it will all be better if you just make a decision. Over analyzing a problem, find a compromise. So guys, like I said, we'll just talk about World card first. Like I said, guys, some of you guys are completing some karmic cycle for sure. Okay, World talks about life coming full circle. One karmic incident or event of this lifetime completing or coming to its fruition. Okay, that is one case I'm getting. For some of you guys, you might also planning to travel overseas. There could also be a situation wherein you are interacting with someone online virtually, and you are not sure whether or not to proceed with that person, if at all you are into a relationship or a dating space. Some sort of decisions that need to be made right now. We'll just clarify your current energy. Okay, I want to know what this indecisiveness is about, or even if you get some insights about the World card. But definitely some sort of karmic events over here. I'm just not clear what decision it is that you are so confused about. If it's related to your this project, whether or not you want to go for it. Okay, that could also be the case, because I feel that this project, whatever it is, okay, if it's a work related, professional related thing, it is having a lot of conflicts. Okay, there could also be a case that case of too many cooks spoiling the recipe. Okay, too many minds, too many thoughts, too many ideas, and nothing is coming, too many discussions, and just nothing is coming out of it. Okay, that could also be the case that is happening in some situation, or for some of you guys. Okay, peace in the immediate future is peace. And Five of Michael, it's a death card. Okay, Scorpion energy, which talks about release the past, there is more in enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Wow, let go and let God. What a beautiful message this is, guys. So guys, and especially when I'm seeing these two cards, okay, the World and the Peace, they both are signifying one thing. Again, I am repeating the same message. Some sort of karmic events are happening over here. Okay, if it's a bitter event, guys, know that things were meant to happen that way. You had some karmic debts to be paid in the past. Okay, and that is why that thing has happened. But whatever is ending, okay, had a reason. Okay, if you just step back a little, if you just pause a little, you will know. Or if even if you do not know the reasons, just trust trust that it was meant to happen, and make sure you are learning your lessons. Okay, that is very very important. Also, do not hold on to this incident for long. Okay, just learn your lessons and let go. Okay, whatever has happened for your good. It has happened by your soul's consent. It has happened with the guidance of the divine and guide and your guides. Okay, so just trust in the authenticity of this event. Okay, Five of Michael is Five of Swords. The situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Again, same thing, same message. Okay, if you are clinging on to some negativity, if you are holding on to some grudges, if you are crying over spilt milk, stop doing that right away. Okay, stop doing that right away. Whatever has happened in the past. There are no ifs and buts. Sorry, or rather I would say there are just ifs and buts now. Okay, you wouldn't have changed the outcome anyway. Okay, you had some karmic debts to repay with this bond, or with this situation, and there was no other way or no other ending to it. Okay, so just accept it, do not get bitter, and just move on. Okay, that's what the energy is talking about. Your overall energy is, wow, I'm just so liking this definitely is talking about pregnancy, hands down, I have no doubt. Look at the combination, the Empress, the 10 of Raphael, and new beginnings. Empress, like I said many times, it signifies pregnancy. Okay, and since it's accompanied by 10 of Raphael, which is 10 of Cups in conventional tarot, which talks about a perfect 10 family picture and new beginnings. Okay, this, of course, a baby is like, you know, one getting into a new life altogether. Baby itself is a new life. Okay, in itself, and it also gives it marks birth of parents. Okay, you turn into father or mother. It's a new life, new responsibility, and I have no doubts. I don't have any other interpretation for this energy. Definitely is talking about pregnancy for some of you guys. And Virgo, if I'm not wrong, I do not remember all the readings, or any specific messages or anything, but I do remember that I have been pulling Empress card for quite some time for you guys, and I'm sure there is good news your way. Okay, let me read it out. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. So Empress, in essentiality, or in general, it talks about inception of something new. Like I said earlier, if you guys are having a new business idea, that will come into action, that will come into manifestation. Okay, some creative ideas, some creative opportunities will be coming your way professionally. Personally, like I said, it's going to be an pregnancy for some of you guys. Okay, 10 of Raphael is love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. The Empress is like kind of completing the family picture for some of you guys. Just look at this couple, look at the kids over here, look at this rainbow and the angel. Wow, like how do I even need to explain this card, guys? I'm so happy for you. New beginnings, starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. This card is Judgment card. Okay, Judgment card is all about having second chance. Okay, having second chance, having karmic bonds, or the role of karma plays very heavily over here. And look at here again, it's about family. Okay, it's a family that's there in this picture. So guys, I do not know why, but this energy is very very heavy. If at all your family went through some difficult times recently, if you had some challenges at family level, be it your kids, be it your spouse, be it your relationship with your spouse, marital life, whatever it is. Okay guys, that is over now. Okay, that the dark clouds are over now for sure. See how this angel is blessing you. Okay, you definitely are protected by an angel. The angel has just spread his its wings over here, and and the angel is looking directly at on the, or on or over this family. Okay, you guys are definitely protected. Okay, and you guys have faced your karmas, whatever it was. Okay, whatever it was, look at how the shadow of these four people is over here. Okay, and you are now having second chance to life. Okay, to any situation, any particular situation in general. The worst is over, the worst is behind, you guys. It's a very intense reading, hands down. It's a very intense reading for whoever this is applying. Okay, and I would definitely like to hear what it was for you guys. Okay, let's just clarify your current energy, which spoke about the confusion that is there, and the world card. Please tell me more about Three of Cups. Three of Cups is all about, reunions, reuniting with your friends, or someone or with someone from the past. Okay, there could be a possibility that for some of you guys, your friends or family or your cousins, maybe someone from your past is planning a reunion somewhere, somewhere away from your home, and you might have to travel for that, and you are yet to make that decision. Okay, you are yet to make that decision. Some of you guys are also celebrating something big time. Yes, talk about celebrations. Some of you guys are either going to travel to attend some wedding or engagement or some social gathering, some housewarming ceremony probably, or it is you who is throwing that. Okay, but definitely some social event that is showing up in your current energy. There is Chariot yet again. Chariot is all about forward movement, progress. Okay, also some of you guys, like I said, are going to awaken. Okay, you are going to take control of the situation. You are going to you'll get clarity about what you want to do. Okay, and you are just going to take the reins in your hands, and you are just going to march forward big time with the renewed confidence is what I am seeing. Okay, yes, the Five of Wands is followed by the Chariot, which means that you are going to know just how you want to handle the conflicts or the challenges. There is Page of Pentacles. There could be some crucial news coming your way in terms of your work. Okay guys, you might get some new project assignment, or maybe even a new job opportunity for some of you guys, but just watch out. Some important communication related to your career is what I'm seeing for some of you guys. Very sure, very sure. More than personal, this is a professional communication that is coming your way. If at all you are looking for a new job opportunity, you are definitely going to get one, or you are going to get that interview call at least very soon. I don't see Ace of Pentacles right away, but definitely you are going to get calls for interview in your immediate future. Okay, that's the progress that I'm seeing over here. Wow, what a different and intense reading, guys. So guys, as we are beginning new year, I'm pulling an affirmation card for each and every sign. You can take this as a reminder that the angels want you to have for you, or you can take this as your own personal new year resolution. Okay, let's see what message we have. Okay, something just jumped out. Let me just pick up that card. Protest, start a revolution. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So guys, very interesting. I had not pulled this card any time for anyone before. So basically the angels are telling you to stand up for what is right, okay, and not for who is right. Okay, so some of you guys, might unite. Okay, guys, this union could also be for that. You guys are going to come, look at these three cards. Okay, but only thing is that one is talking about reunion emotionally. Again, here emotions are attached, but I'm that this could be some challenging situation wherein it's really needed that you come together. It's not a job of one person. Okay, you will need strength of many people or support of many people for this cause. Okay, I really do not know what this is, but this sounds very deep to me. Okay, again, This might need some legal actions, legal contracts to be signed and cleared off, and for that definitely you're going to need strong support of people, okay? And you probably might take that support through social media, through running a campaign, taking polls, okay, or just joining or coming together as a crowd, okay, or as a mob that I am seeing. Wow, oh my goodness, start a revolution. Wow, I just wonder what it is. Maybe it could be against injustice, okay? Maybe it could be injustice at workplace, injustice to done at personal level, domestic violence, okay? But whatever it is, stand up for yourself or whoever that needs your support, okay? Wow. Let's pull another message from this beautiful deck and conclude the reading. Your dreams need a practical plan, and at the bottom of the deck is a win-win outcome is forecasted, okay? Your dreams need a practical plan. If at all you have anything in your mind, and you know, if you are aspiring for something, if you are dreaming about something, make sure that you have a concrete action plan also for that in place. Only then will you get that outcome, or only then will it manifest, okay? Whatever the conflicting situation is, if at all anyone is stuck in some legal battle, you are going to get the fair deal, okay? I will not say that everything will be in your favor, but things will be rational and fair, okay? A win-win situation is forecasted. I feel that this is very much to do with this protest, okay? Whatever your fight or battle is, okay, you'll end up, you know, coming back satisfied, in terms of like, okay, I am satisfied with whatever has happened, or whatever has been declared, okay, in this case, or whatever course of action is decided in this case, okay? So it's going to be a fair deal. And guys, I'm really curious to know what this is about. Just please let me know if this is matching with you guys. I'm really curious to know. So Virgos, that was quite a deep reading, and I will leave it at that, but I would definitely like to hear back from you guys, okay? So yeah, do take care of yourself. I'll see you next month directly, guys. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye. Take care.